Well, it's always ringed in final of the Emirates FA Cup, watched all around the world, and it's our privilege to watch it too, Alan, isn't it?
It is, and always sends me in the world, and really looking forward to it.
Well, we've got a wonderful atmosphere for Arsenal against Chelsea as always. Alan, a fixture that, of course, you've got personal memories of, and the Chelsea supporters always very raucous when they cross London.
Yeah, these London derbies, always special. You know, when you come out as a player into the stadium, that there's that bit extra on it.
John Obi Mikel. Number 6, Philip Bernard. Number 11, Angel Di Maria. Number 29, Alex Hunter.
Here's the Chelsea lineup. 4-3-3, and they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
This is the Arsenal lineup. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
Well, this Wembley has its own history now, and I must say, a ground worthy of staging these very, very big occasions, and being home, of course, to England, the national team.
I mean, it's a huge stadium, isn't it? I'll tell you what, the players would appreciate. It's a much better pitch than it was in the old one, much more like the Premier League pitches.
Bernard. Here's Hunter. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Francis Coquelin. Mikel. Francis Coquelin. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Little private game between the two of them. Here comes the challenge. Nemanja Matic. Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Mesut Ozil. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Well, hi there, everybody. It's the FA Cup final, and all that entails, the history, the potential of another great chapter in this wonderful story of this wonderful competition. And we've got Chelsea against Arsenal in London, two London clubs and two young superstars who are probably going to try and score points off each other as well as win the FA Cup. That's Alex Hunter and Gareth Walker, who were alongside each other for much of their young lives and now seem to be the rivals, just as the teams are today.
Yeah, I mean, Chelsea-Arsenal, on any given occasion, it's a huge match, but the FA Cup final at Wembley, and as you mentioned, Martin, Alex and Gareth crossing swords on opposite teams now and no longer the best of pals, so that's a little duel to watch, I think.
Here's Walker. Makes a challenge here. It's looking good, this move. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. Now across, Angel Di Maria. Well, they are clubs from the capital of England, London clubs, but there are other rivals, of course. But it's not the derby for Arsenal, is it? But it's certainly a special game, and a special game for Chelsea.
Yeah, I think for Arsenal it's a great barometer of where they are and what...
Here's Hunter! And the goalkeeper got across to it. On the front foot now, they've got a corner, hoping for the goal that would put them in the lead. Good defending. Now Mikel. And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. Out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Mesut Ozil. Nacho Monreal. It's good to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got 2 added minutes. It's been a fantastic... Chelsea want to make a switch here. Well, they've had the first half to get the occasion really out of their system and concentrate on the football match. So we're into the second half now of the Emirates FA Cup final.
Yeah, it was cagey a little bit at times in that first half, but as you say, Martin, they've got a feel of the occasion and looking forward to the next 45 minutes.
Well, here comes the support. Short passes, they're keeping the ball. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. It's an exhibition here, with such great passing. Nacho Monreal. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. And it's Walker. Mesut Ozil. Well, we might get
the ankle. He went right over on it, but he has carried on, so I think he's unlikely to come off.
Thanks, Jeff. Spot on. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Chelsea attacking here. Now he's looking for support. It's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. Substitution imminent now. It's Walker. El-Neni, good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Cross towards Gareth Walker. Francis Coquelin. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Ivanovic. Now Fabregas. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Hazard. Says Fabregas. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. Building steadily here, keeping possession.
Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Coquelin. Tackle here. It was good play until they got that challenge in. 7 minutes to go. Alexis Sanchez. Fabregas spotted that well and intercepted. Arsenal looking for a goal to go ahead here. And it is Walker who is threatening now. Now Mikel. Ivanovic.
The referee has
There'll be
indicated
one
there will
added
be a
minute.
minimum of 1
Nacho
minute
Monreal.
added time.
Well, there it is. 90 minutes up. Extra time to come with the scores level. Substitution for Chelsea.
Number 10.
It's a test now of the team's fitness as well as their footballing ability as we go into extra time. Ivanovic. And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. Mathieu Debuchy. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Good challenge here. Pedro. It's Alex Hunter. Could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Good strong tackle. Ivanovic. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Well, we're a minute away now from the end. Substitution coming up. 15 minutes of extra.
Substitution for Chelsea.
Chelsea ready to bring on a substitute. And on we go into the second period of extra time. Santi Cazorla. Gareth Walker. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Hunter. Now Fabregas. Pedro. It's Alex Hunter. In strongly, and it's Walker. Here's Walker. Sanchez. 8 minutes left in the second half of extra time. Time is ticking away, 5 minutes to go, and still these two sides are locked level. Santi Cazorla. Ball. The passing's got to carry a bit more purpose here.
Please give a round of applause for today's
Deep into this second period of extra time now, just 3 minutes to go. Here's Fabregas. That's Filiqueta. Two more minutes to play of added time.
2 minutes added time.
Sharply done to restart it here. Well, it's fantastic for the fans. This will be the first penalty, and everyone watching to see how it starts. And that's a brilliant goal, well taken.
Confidence of the highest order.
With the penalty, Pedro. But the goalkeeper still makes the save. Can he take it on? The responsibility here. It's a big ask. They let him get away with that little stuttering run-up. Goal stands. It is a goal despite that trophy. Gareth Walker sets himself for his penalty. A slightly risky approach there with the stutter, but the goal stands. Oh, he's wasted it.
Oh, you feel for him, but it wasn't a good effort at all.
Well, he knows now. One successful shot, and they've won it. And there it is. That's it. That's the shootout.
Well, he stepped up there and didn't seem any doubt in his mind.
That's confirmed their place on the roll of honour in such a marvellous competition, a global competition, a historic competition. They are now on the list of winners of the Emirates FA Cup.
Yeah, it's a day these boys will never forget for as long as they live. It's a marvellous feeling down there, and they've got to just suck it all in.
So up they step for the souvenirs. Small trinkets, really, but they mean so much.
Well, there's only so many trophies on offer during the course of the season, and that's why it does mean so much for any footballer to be in this position, to be on that podium. Wonderful stuff.
Get in there. Come on.
It's such a fantastic feeling to win any football match, but to win one when there's major silverware at stake almost defies description.
I think they'd be delighted as well, Martin. In fact, they played well over the course of the final, that 90 minutes when they really did have to show what they'd got. They responded to the challenge, and that makes it all the more satisfying.
Well, it's quite a scene here. And suddenly, having looked tired towards the end of the game, they found remarkable energy.
Yeah, they'll keep going all night now, I'm sure of that. The adrenaline will be pumping.
Great team, great result.